I was riding the other day. I was riding, leaving the house, and I noticed around the street from me, a tree had fell. And here I got a picture of it. And what I realized is that tree been there like all my life. That tree, I had seen it. And over the years, it had withstood. But there came a time, a storm had come through. It was a bad storm. And the winds was real high. And it knocked it over. And if you look at the picture, it was a big tree. But it didn't have no roots. The roots wasn't deep. Now, all that time, it had withstood, so it looked like it held up through many storms. But there was one storm that tested everything that tree had. And when you look at it now, you can see how far the root went. And you know, something that's deeply rooted, it didn't even leave a big hole in it. The circumference was big, but it had no depth. Some of us got circumference. Some of us got huge amount of circumference, but we ain't rooted deep. You got to know how deep your roots run in the things you believe in your passion, in your purpose, in your family. You got to know what's up, what's holding you. And that's why I always say, like the brother taught me, anything that ain't been tested cannot be trusted. It was this one time the test came, and it ain't a failure, but it just so happened it was a strong enough storm that pushed the tree over. Out of all them years, there was finally one test, and it gave way. Have it hit you? Have the storm finally came that pushed you over? But unlike that tree that's going to get chopped up and carried away, if you root it deep enough, you'll be able to stand. So don't get too high and mighty. Don't get too prideful. Don't ever get to the point of thinking, I got it and I'm safe. We safe in the Lord's arms. He got his hand over us, but we gonna always need him. Because like I told you, I'm finna be 45 years old. That tree done withstood a lot of storms. A lot of years. But it was one storm that came. It could be one storm. If you're not ready, it'll come and it'll push you over. Don't get too high and mighty. Don't get too prideful. Don't get to looking down on people, because all it takes is one storm to push you over.